Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to Let's Try Rogue Legacy. So Rogue Legacy is a roguelike platformer RPG. I don't know, it's actually really hard to describe, and frankly, they advertise themselves as roguelike, and I would really question that definition. There are actually very few characteristics of this game that are very similar to roguelikes, other than sort of kind of permanent death and procedurally generated levels. But what Rogue Legacy is amazingly fun. There is no denying it. It's extremely fun to play, highly addictive, and very much has this one more game quality that you always want to play one more game. So let's get started. I'm going to be playing this with an Xbox 360 controller, but you can play it with the keyboard perfectly fine. And yeah, so here it is. So the thing is, this game has permadeath. This is a history of all the characters that I have played in this game and that have died. And, you know, like most roguelikes, dying is very easy, it comes easy, but unlike most roguelikes, you're really not expected to win the game with one of your early characters, for sure, because there is a persistent legacy, right? There's a dynasty. Each one of these are my ancestors, and now I'm choosing the next heir to play as. There are 3 siblings to choose from, each with different abilities. And so it's this persistence of your family line that makes it quite different from most of the other roguelikes where you start from scratch every time. Every run you make, even though you go in expecting not to win, your goal is to try to collect as much money as possible and then use that to fund further adventures for your follow-up heirs. So it's kind of interesting that way. Now I'm going to be playing here. I gotta warn you, I'm not particularly pro at this game. You know, sort of platformers in general and things, it's not entirely my forte, but it's incredibly fun to play. So I'm going to do as much as I can, the best that I can, and we'll see exactly how far we can get. So I've got some choices here. I've got Lady Chun-Li the Second, because I had a Chun-Li right over here. So some of them did better than others. So she's a knave is her class. Risky heroes. They have low stats, but they can crit from time to time. Personally, I'm not a fan of the knaves. I much prefer the knights and the barbarians myself. She's got a random trait, eidetic memory. You remember things with extreme clarity. I'm not sure what that actually does in-game, if anything. This game is very high on the humor, and there's quite a few traits in this game that don't actually affect gameplay. They just sort of, I don't know, add some flavor. And her special ability, her spell, is to be able to fling daggers ahead of her. We've got Sir Cowan, the Paladin. So the Paladins have just generally good stats, and I've also unlocked the ability that they are equipped with Guardian Shield. So you start off with Knights, actually, and these have been upgraded to Paladins with this Guardian Shield ability that lets them block all damage. The Savant trait, you're very talented with few issues. I don't know, again, I don't know what that means. And a spell is a Scythe. So it's actually, Scythes are not necessarily my favorite abilities because they don't really go in straight lines. They're kind of weird, but it's fine. And then Lady Theresa, another knave. She's got hypergonadism, so permaroided, attacks knock back enemies further, which is actually pretty helpful because the amount of damage your enemies do to you is very, very high, and the ability to regenerate health is very low. So having the ability to knock back enemies really helps you control the sort of incoming damage you can expect. And she comes with Chakram, and I like Chakram, so you know what? Or Chakram. I'm going to pick her. Lady Theresa. Yes, we're going to choose her. And so on my last run, I ended up with 410 gold coins, which at this point in the game actually feels pretty decent. That was a pretty good run for me, at least in terms of how well I can make. So now I can spend some of this gold unlocking certain traits here. So I've already got a few. So I've got a little bit more of a bigger mana pool. I've unlocked the smithy. I've got a little bit more health. I've unlocked the knight upgrade, you know, to upgrade my knights and the paladins. And oh yeah, the equipment up. I didn't really need this right now because I actually don't have much in the way of equipment unlocked in general, but by picking that, I was able to unlock the 2 abilities on the left and the right. The Enchantress, actually, I'm going to unlock her now because I actually have some runes unlocked and I need the Enchantress to be able to take advantage of it. Gilbert, are you really? Hello? Hi? You want some attention? Unfortunately, I'm recording a video, buddy, so we're going to be able to have to skip on that. Alright, so I've unlocked the Enchantress, which is actually going to lead to some more traits being visible. Let's see what we've got here. Magic damage up. That's pretty cool. And upgrade Mage to Archmage. which gives me the ability to switch spells. Well, that's actually really interesting, but I'm going to save my money because I want to spend, I think, 250 gold should allow me to unlock a piece of armor, and maybe I'll check the runes as well. So I'm going to exit the manor, and so here's the character. I've got, you know, I can move around, I can jump, I can swing my sword. While I'm in town here, I can use my special ability without actually using any mana. I've got infinite mana, so there's my chakram ability, which is very fun. We've got the blacksmith over here. I can talk to him. So I've unlocked one blade, the Squire Sword, which I've got equipped right now. It gave me 7 extra damage, although it does weigh 15. So there's a maximum amount of weight that you can have, and that, you know, affects how many pieces of equipment you can have. So I could unlock the helmet. I don't have any blueprints for armor. I could unlock the Squire Limbs. And that is it. And alternatively, I've got the Enchantress here. Can I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of help. Used to be a very powerful Enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes, I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and I'll sell it back to you at a profit. It's funny, because it's basically the same text as a blacksmith who said, oh, they stole all my blueprints. Well, apparently they also stole her dreams. So I could unlock the sprint rune, which would allow me to dash, which is kind of interesting. What else? Vault rune, I think I unlocked last time. Double jumping. That is actually really quite potent. Increases the amount of gold you get from coins. Okay, now that is supremely good. The problem is, I actually have a really awkward amount of gold in that I'm not going to be able to get 2 things. I think, because 150, because I've got 300 exactly. Yeah, that really is awkward. 200. I should probably just unlock, well, that's just +5 magic. Shoot! You know what, for long-term investment purposes, I'm going to go ahead and grab the bounty chestplate so that coins will give me more gold. Seems like a good idea. So, unfortunately, I've got 125 gold pieces left. And you might say, well, that's not a big deal. You can save it for next time. No, because to enter the castle, you need to spend all of your gold. So you really are encouraged to get rid of it as much as possible. So the basic story is, I don't know, there was a king, he got murdered. Who cares? Go in, kill things, loot. Excellent. Procedurally generated castle, the first room is always the same. How do you get gold? Well, you smash things, and you kill. There we go, there's a little gold. Cool, so normally that would give me 10 gold, but now it's giving me 11. And that is a pretty substantial upgrade. There's a diary here that we can read if we want to have some text, you know, give you the story, blah, 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 cursed castle, yeah, alright. You know, story, pfft. Let's just go kill things. So, alright, now I've entered the first level proper. Oh, this is gonna be... No! Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Because I was gonna say those big spike balls, I can't kill them, I don't think, but apparently it exploded against there. Now, there is an enemy up top here who's shooting these, like, bolts of fire, which is really annoying because they do go through... Oh, for crying out loud. They do go through walls, and... There we go. And he's actually too high for me to be able to hit him, so he's just gonna be really annoying as I try to progress through here. You already saw how much damage I took. I have 90 hit points, you can see in the top left corner, and I'm already down to 69. So I can't take a whole lot of damage. Now this is a spiked floor. If you stand above it for too long, the spikes come up and they hurt a lot. There's one trait, I can't remember what it is, it's pad, it stands for something, that will make you not trigger those traps, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't touch this ball, so... Ah, that's the eyeballs that shoot things. Luckily, those die in a single hit. Ah, oh, frack, another cursed painting. Nice crit, that's my knave ability. Really? I didn't kill it there? Die. Give me my coin. Now, the coins by itself, that was close, don't give you a ton of gold. What you really want to hopefully find are chests that, that contain money bags that give you 100 gold. Ah, darn. Ah! Shite! Whoop! Alright. Sucks chakram. I got a little bit of mana, I may as well use it. As a knave with no relevant abilities, I don't have any easy ways to regain mana, which is unfortunate. So I go this way, but I can also go up if I want to. What the hell? Take a look at that. Down thrust. Oops. And then jump up. This guy's gonna be fine. Yeah, so I'm really gonna have to rely on maybe finding Oh, Christ! I have a problem sometimes with the using the Xbox controller, that when I hit my joystick, it sort of bounces back and sends me the other way, and it does screw me up. Oh, I gotta smash these chairs. Okay, you can see the spiked floor. This is a big room, and big rooms are often problematic. I really want that coin. But I don't want to get spiked. Oh! Right, I have hypergonadism, don't I? A little bit of mana back. Drop the spikes. This is actually... I'm not getting a ton of gold, but for me, this is a pretty decent run. As I said, I'm not... Oh, how am I going to loot that chest? Are you for real? Oh, and that was a cursed painting. Frack. Apparently that's called a Doombus. Okay, I just got, like... Oh, damn it. Still, for me, I have to admit that's not a bad run. So you guys are probably going to do much better at this game than I will, but it's super fun. So we got a little bit of gold. Hopefully we can use that to unlock some stuff. Mage, powerful spellcaster, ADHD, actually move faster, okay. Fire, this one has no traits. I don't think I've ever seen someone with no traits. He's a knave again. Orb that bounces everywhere, maybe. Paladin, oh, the vertigo trait. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pick this character just to showcase the fact that they have tons of traits in here that are incredibly weird. The vertical one is definitely one of those traits. This is not going to be a successful run. So, we do have 176 gold, which actually would be enough to unlock a rune, so I'm just going to do that instead. And now you can see what vertigo does for us. Even this is inverted. There we go. Wait, how come it's so expensive? Because that's 320. That's... okay, I guess it goes up every time. Shoot! I hope I can unlock something here then. Otherwise I'm just going to waste all this money. Okay, so I unlocked the helmet. That's going to be something. Holy crap, what a pain in the ass. And the sights, you can see, they kind of go off in weird directions. And let's lose the rest of our money. This run. Oh man, this is going to go badly. I mean, I'm bad at controlling this, like, when it's upright. Alright. Let's go and see what we can do. Alright, well, we're doing some things here. What? How am I going to get through this? I guess like that. What? Oh, jeez. That was bad. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just dropped. And then pop up. Kill this guy. Ah, shite. Come on, die. Oh, nice shot. And another one. Good. Oh, a chest. Okay, so... oh, I was going to say, this has always got a lot of money in it, but we've unlocked some sort of blueprint. Looks like blood sword blueprint. Blood sword. I wonder if it's got, like, lifesteal or something? It's actually really hard to read upside down. Okay, you know what? For the fact that this is an upside-down run, I'm really happy with what I've accomplished so far. I don't have tons of gold, but unlocking a blueprint is worth a lot. I can drop down here. I guess I'm going to do that. Hoop. Oh, and there's a teleporter here. That's cool. So there are these teleporters, and if while you're on them, you can teleport to any other teleporter. There's always one right at the entrance. Down and there. And, oh, this is into the depths. Still, we're going to steal this gold. I don't even care if I die right away. Oh! Which is almost certainly going to happen. Because these are much higher level mobs. No, frack! But that's okay. So, these are the dungeons, the depths. You don't go there at this point. They're way too hardcore. But we looted a lot of gold from it, so I'm not going to whine too much. So, Sir Wallace here has dextrocardia. Your magic pool and health pool are swapped. Okay. And I'm gay. Alright. Sir Hornsby, who's a gigantic gay barbarian. Okay, I might play him. Look at her, even her portrait is upside down. The hell, right? And Lady Windry the Mage. Oh, she's got OCD, which is pretty good, because the Mage gives you mana back every time you kill something, and OCD gives you mana back every time you destroy an object. So we could use our spell a lot. That being said, I'm a really fan of the barbarians. As far as I know, gigantism, I mean, it might give you a bonus. I'm not sure. It certainly makes you a lot bigger, and therefore, you probably are going to take a lot more damage from stuff. 517 gold. You know, I'm going to keep going through here, because I just want to see what other stuff we can unlock, even if I don't need the mage. Like, what's this? The miner. Skills of the miner, raise your family fortune. There's a lot of gold for that. But that sounds pretty good. Now, I don't think I've got enough money to upgrade anything else on this screen. And actually, I think that just means that all our money... Oh, we can unlock the Architect. Good, okay. Which is going to reveal some more stuff. Again, I don't necessarily care about the Architect. Like the layout of a castle, lock it down. Just make sure you can afford his fees. Yeah. Oh, bonus to attack. Yeah, we'll probably want to invest in that soon enough. Upgrade Barbarian. An epic shout. Yeah, we'll want those as soon as we've got some money. Oh, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, we found that blueprint. That's right. So, the Blood Sword takes away some of your hit points, what makes you do even more damage. And what was that about vampirism? +1 vampirism. So I assume it heals you every time you do damage. Oh, there's the Architect. Oh, cool fact. I'm crazy. This lever here at the simple pull, I can prevent the castle from changing. This way you can go through exactly what your ancestors went through. Impressed? You should be. How did I build this fantastic contraption with the science of magic? Or with science, of course, and magic. Mostly magic. Skills aren't free. If I lock this castle, take 70% of all the gold you earn. And only get... Oh. Yeah, no, cancel. So I guess if you like the last layout, then you would use that to be able to play it again. Alright, we'll put another run in here. Hopefully with my gigantic barbarian, we'll get some stuff done. Alright, throw me a bone. Oh, dodge that. That was... I'm taking so much damage here. For no freaking reason. Get back. Oh, I was hoping I could jump over it. Forget, I'm super tall, so that's a problem. And I've left some money behind. Get out of there. Oop. Okay. Oh, Christ. Oh, I didn't do the downswing properly. It's actually a big problem. I'm always trying to do this, and I'm often failing at it. So I've already lost half my hit points. I'm still in the first room, although I got over 100 gold. This is going to be hard, especially with my height. Because of the ceiling. I can't fuck up one downswing. Oh, God! Oh, my God, this room. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is going to be a bad run. Bad run. I'm pretty much down to just one hit left. Actually, I want to leave this room. I don't like the height and the need to do the downswings that much. Let's find something that's a little bit friendlier. Jump over that. Slice all the things. I have to remember, I've got a chakram. I have to use that. Pretty good effect. Oh, and a chest. Thank you very much. Not much in it, but it's not so bad. So, I'm hoping that being gigantic means I've got better reach. Because, oh, frack! Can I leap over that? Oh, I can. Good. Did I? Oh. Doesn't even look like I've got space for that. There's a chest down there. You know what? There. That works. Alright, 2 chests means this has gotten to be a pretty decent run. 528 gold. Okay. I'm happy with that. I mean, obviously, the more the merrier. But at this stage in the game, I'm going to consider that to be pretty positive. Oh, fuck. I want to jump under that and then do my sword drop. Oh, well, what can I say? So, Sword Hornsby was okay-ish, but not great. Anyway, that is Rogue Legacy. Like, I hope that's enough of a taster to really give you a cool feel for the game. It's pretty frustrating. Oh, the Coprolalia trait means every time you take damage, you curse, which is pretty funny. And yeah, so, you know, there's our family tree. A legacy of people who have died trying to get back into this castle and solve everything. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. So, you got the knave. Muscle weakness? You have weak limbs. Oh, no knockback at all. That would definitely be a problem. Anyway, I'm going to keep playing this game, and I hope you guys do too. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.